is up, internet like people? It is February 14th, and do you know what that means? No, not Valentine's Day. That's not what that means. Yes, that's a thing, but no. Yeah. It is the 7th anniversary of YouTube. On the day it was founded, February 14th, 2005. If you're bad at math. And if you're watching it a year from now, just make that 8 years. Don't be a bitch. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, well, Valentine's Day is more important, you know? Love and all sorts of $17.5 billion industry. And we got to spend approximately $154 on this day. That's a real number. They did like fancy like stuff. So, you know, you could be like, oh, well, Valentine's Day is a big deal. You know, I love this one person, and, you know, I probably won't be with them, you know, next year or the year after that. So, essentially, it's going to be a day not well spent. But YouTube is timeless. YouTube has brought us together with friends to watch hysterical videos, though sometimes just pisses us off because if an old person sees a cat or dog video, it's just the end of the world and it never fucking stops. But remember, the good times with friends and the laughs and the tears, maybe, I don't know, it's possible. I'm sure people have cried all over the YouTubes. People who vlog their life for like a year or more. People that make careers out of YouTube. People who make YouTube their everything. I did that once upon a time right now. But that is besides the point. The point is, YouTube is amazing. It is a source for knowledge, entertainment, sadness if you're emo. You can vlog about things. Get shit out of your system. I don't do that, but some people do. And they're like, oh, this is my day was awful. And then people like comment and they're like, I'm so sorry, I hope you feel better. Assuming they all have that weird ass accent, whatever the fuck that was. This is the last thing I filmed, but the most important part, so I'm going to throw it in randomly. So I apologize if it does not make perfect sense. Honestly, Valentine's before 496 AD was fucking insane. Originally it was for this thing called Wolf Festival. Thank you. I have a festival for me in the past. That is thank you guys. But it was essentially guys would sacrifice goats and cover themselves in goat blood, then whip women, and there would be sex and whatnot, and it was just really fucking weird. People just got covered in blood, had sex, and beat women. So like exactly what Chris Brown does today. So I guess we still do that. At least Chris Brown does. Which was banned in 496 AD for being way too fucking crazy. But regardless, Chris Brown still does it. Which means he is a man of history. Or a complete asshole, you know, that's a thing too. And what about St. Valentine, who married people when Claudius II banned that? Well, they all got murdered and whatnot, so yeah. No one really is, like, completely positive on where this came from. There's, like, a couple different Valentines throughout history and people and whatnot. They're like, hey, this could be a thing. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, what about this Wolf and Chris Brown rape thing? I don't know. So, it's not really exactly perfect solid, but there are some stories and theories on where it originated. And there also is a Valentine that is said to have cured a girl of her blindness, and he was beheaded on February 14th, so that's not so romantic. Neither is Chris Brown. Also, the pressure and stigma of Valentine's Day causes a lot of people to want to cheat on their spouse, so that's not cool either. So I'm not gathering a whole bunch of positive out of this. A bunch of negative. So a bunch of people die, there's sex, you get covered in goat's blood, you have a holiday about me. Allegedly. It's just, it is what it is. Love it or hate it. Once again, I love you guys, and I will keep doing what I'm doing, and the rest of the crew will continue doing what they're doing, and we'll make this a thing. I had 500,000 viewers previously, and you know what? I accidentally deleted my account because I created Gmail, long story short, it's linked to a video down below, whatever the fuck. But main point, I'm starting over. You know how much it takes to have 500,000 viewers with videos like 200,000 views, 50, 70, just so many views, and then going and restarting and being like, yeah, it's been a week, I've got 30 views on this video. That takes a lot of work, dedication, and just, it is a rough patch. I love you guys. So we're gonna do this.